Hey everyone, did you know that over 70% of gamers who own a 4K TV still haven't experienced true 4K gaming on a projector? Yeah, I was shocked too when I dug into the numbers. If you're one of those gamers stuck with a TV that can't keep up with your PS5 or Xbox Series X, the BenQ TK700 might just be the upgrade you didn't know you needed. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, why am I hyping up this projector over a TV? Well, for starters, the TK700 delivers a massive 100-inch plus image from just a few feet away, which is something even the biggest OLED TVs can't match without breaking the bank. And unlike some projectors that struggle with input lag, this one clocks in at just 16 milliseconds at 4K resolution. That means your button presses register almost instantly, so you won't feel like you're playing on a delay. If you've ever missed a headshot because your TV couldn't keep up, you'll appreciate how smooth this feels. Now, let's talk brightness. The TK700 packs 3200 lumens, which is bright enough to handle some ambient light without washing out the image. I tested it in a room with a couple of lamps on, and I was still able to see details in dark scenes without squinting. That's a big deal if you're not ready to commit to a full blackout setup just yet. Plus, the enhanced black details feature really helps with contrast, so shadows don't look like a murky blob. It's not as deep as a high-end OLED, but for a projector, it's pretty impressive. One thing I love about this projector is the auto Keystone correction. If you've ever set up a projector before, you know how annoying it is to manually adjust the keystone every time you move it. The TK700 does it automatically, so you can place it at an angle and still get a perfectly square image. It's a small thing, but it saves so much time and frustration. And if you're worried about setup, the included 3D auto keystone makes it even easier. Just press a button and it adjusts for you. Now, let's talk sound. The TK700 comes with a 5W Dolby Atmos chamber speaker built right in. It's not going to replace a full surround sound system, but for casual gaming or movie nights, it's more than enough. I was surprised by how clear the dialogue was in games like God of War and how the spatial audio made explosions feel like they were happening around me. If you're setting this up in a small to medium-sized room, you won't need to buy a separate soundbar right away. Another cool feature is the HDMI 2.0 port, which supports 4K at 60 Hz. That means you can run your PS5 or Xbox Series X at full resolution without any downscaling. I tested it with Forza Horizon 5 and the colors were vibrant, and the details in the cars and environments were crisp. It's not as bright as some gaming monitors, but the sheer size of the image makes up for it. Plus, if you're a PC gamer, you can connect it to your rig for epic 4K gaming sessions. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but projectors are so bulky and hard to set up. The TK700 is actually pretty compact for a 4K projector, and the included lens shift and zoom make it easier to fit into tight spaces. It's not as portable as a mini projector, but it's not a giant either. The fan noise is also pretty quiet, you'll hear it if you're in a silent room, but it's not distracting during gameplay. So, what are the downsides? Well, the built-in speaker is decent, but if you're used to a full home theater setup, you might want to invest in a soundbar or speakers down the line. Also, while 3200 lumens is bright for a projector, you'll still want to use it in a dimly lit room for the best experience. It's not as forgiving as a TV in bright light. Overall, the BenQ TK700 is a fantastic choice if you're looking to upgrade from a TV to a projector without sacrificing performance. It's bright enough for casual use, has low input lag for competitive gaming, and the auto keystone correction makes setup a breeze. If you're on the fence about pulling the trigger, I'd say go for it, just make sure you've got a good screen or blank wall to project onto. If you're ready to make the jump to 4K gaming on a projector, check out the BenQ TK700. The link is below if you want to grab one for yourself. Happy gaming!